Welcome, 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 everybody. I appreciate you guys being here with us on a Sunday evening. Thank you so much. We're going to get started in just a couple of minutes. Muzafer and I have a lot of great update information to share with you guys. We have some Hard Rock Caribbean stories to share with you guys. Muzafer has a lot of updates on what's going on in the United States and Canada and Colombia and South America and what's coming to you. I've got a few updates on the new website. It's a really power-packed call we have scheduled for you guys to share with you guys what's happening right now at the beginning of a brand new month. We can't wait to share everything with you. We're just grateful that you're here on a Sunday. Why don't you tell us where it is you're zooming in from? So get into the chat, tell us your name and where you're coming in from, please. We're going to get started here in just a couple of minutes. Amazing. I've got Thailand and Budapest, Cyprus, Switzerland, Sweden. Hey, Janet. Lots of people in from Hungary, the UK, all over Europe right now. Puerto Rico. Amazing. So we got a few from this hemisphere as well. Romania. Look at this. Amazing. All over Europe, you guys are coming in right now. And I'll tell you, as we get into the end of what's a holiday weekend here in the United States, the team is gearing up for a huge week ahead. And although the customer service team won't be answering calls on Monday morning, the operations team and the creative team and the marketing team are all going to be working around the clock to help you guys make the most of the week ahead. So we're excited, and we're going to share some of why we're excited here in just a couple of minutes. So get into the chat, tell us where it is you're coming in from. And if you haven't already said something to your team about being on this call, make sure that they know that we're here right now. And we're going to get started in just about 1 minute. One more minute. You still have a moment that you can reach out to your guys and girls and your family and let them know that we're going to be on and getting started here in just a moment. It's super simple. secretzoom.com is how you get here. We can't wait to share with you guys. 1 more minute. Let's see who else is here. We've got you guys, more people from, let's see, Florida. How about that? Romania. Another friend from Florida. Hey, Juan. Finland, Sweden, Iceland, Hungary, Romania, Greece. Amazing. Well, guys, it is a special weekend for us here in the United States. And again, we appreciate you guys being here. I apologize for the sound right now where I am. I know it's really loud and reverberant, but I actually had to leave my home to do the Zoom because I didn't have access to a quiet space and internet at the same time where I was this weekend. So it's a little bit reverberant, but hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. And again, we had an incredible week this last weekend. We were all in the Caribbean, all of us who qualified for the Secret Agent Destination 2023. We're at the Hard Rock Hotel, Resort, and Casino. It was an all-inclusive resort. This huge, incredible, world-class 5-star resort had, I don't even know how many restaurants Muzafer. I mean, it was a dozen or more restaurants, and the food was amazing. The service was incredible. But the most amazing thing was sharing the success of all of our friends and family who were there, who had earned that vacation and who were there to celebrate the success of all of their friends and family who were there as part of their team as well. We had over 200 people at the event. And considering this was an earned vacation, it was pretty special to see that large a group. There were areas of the resort we actually took over. And although we did actually have a little bit of a scare with a hurricane that was not all that far away from the islands, we managed to get through the weekend safely. We did have to pivot and make a few changes in our itinerary so that we could have fun safely. But I can tell you that the reviews and all the feedback we got about the event was just incredible. And we'd love to see you guys there next time. So you may be wondering, how do I get there? Well, it's all about performance. And between here and the next major event in the United States, we're going to be dropping hints to you guys. But at Elevate in the US, not Elevate Europe, at Elevate US, we're going to be announcing how everyone in Europe, Africa, Asia, the United States, South America, how everyone in the world can get to the next Agent Destination 2024. We're going to share where we're going at the same time. So stay tuned. Obviously, it's all about your success. So you're probably doing a lot of what you need to do already to set it up. Right now, let me share with you some of the new information we wanted to share with you guys that we think is going to be most relevant, help you guys be successful in the month ahead. Again, it's September 1st. We have major updates for you guys right now that have occurred over the last week and over the last month. First, let me let you know that this is not the way you spell the word product. That is that is a typo. But our products have been restocked in the United States, and some of those are coming to Europe as well. What specifically is coming to Europe? Well, we have recovery arriving in the warehouse as we speak in Europe, so it's going back online for you guys to order. Additionally, we have new Hydro Effects replenishment coming in, and a lot of our other nutritional inventory is being restocked, and we're going to be sharing some of that inventory with the world of Europe and, of course, South America as well that needs it just as much. We're super excited about this, but we've got a strategy to deal with this in the future. This is a growth issue. And although it's a problem, it is a quality problem, as they say, meaning that growth creates these kinds of challenges. I'll talk a little bit more about that, but just know this. More replenishment is coming to you, but this week you'll be able to buy recovery and get it in your hands or in the hands of your customers right now. Also, we had a huge month of Club Secret growth. For the past 3 months, we've had huge growth in active Club Secret membership. Now, in a membership model like ours, people leave the community from time to time. It's a constant in any membership, whether you have a health club membership or a country club membership. Just about any type of membership has attrition. Attrition is a natural law in the membership world. Customers come in and they stay, and maybe they lose interest or they decide that they're going to be doing something else and they move on. So even independent of the attrition that we normally see, we've seen 3 big months of growth in Club Secret. And that's during a period of time where typically our industry kind of slows down. The summer is not usually a really heavy growth season in our industry, especially around membership, but it's been a really great growth season for us. And that's been fueled in part by some of the work that they're doing right now to improve the value proposition at Club Secret. You saw that we did launch a brand new Club Secret site just a couple of months ago. And if you're new to the community, what you need to know is that we built this on a new platform on purpose, not just because we wanted to make the website better for you, but because we wanted to tie all of our websites together and allow you to use the websites in tandem, meaning that if you have benefits from one, you should be able to use the benefits from that website on other websites. I'm not going to get into a lot of detail about that right now, but I need you to know that it's a strategy. We're building this on a common platform on purpose. One of the things we did as soon as we launched this new platform, though, was to build an entirely new escapes platform. And we have dozens of new escape your way options to choose from globally, all over Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Asia, Australia, all over the world. We have literally hundreds of escape your way options, many of them coming in with new, lesser restrictions, lower cost, more features, and even longer periods of escape if you want. But know this, you do not have to go over the entire stay if you don't want. You don't even have to go with a group in some cases. You see, we've made these turnkey options for you to go and shop and experience a curated 4 or 5-star quality experience with everything you could want to include. That means transfers to and from your destination. That means all of the food, all of the drinks, all of the handheld service, the white glove concierge experience that you would hope to have, not to mention local experiences and high quality memories that you can create on these destinations. Right now, I want to share just a few examples that were just loaded within the last 30 days. We have 3 brand new river cruise options for you guys that run between about 900 euros to just over 1,100 euros. And that's for 9 nights of stay in some cases. 8 or 9 night stays for a little more than 100 euros per person to go on an all-inclusive luxury river cruise. For instance, here's one example. You can go to Provence and Burgundy in the south of France and take this river cruise for 8 days to all of these locations with virtually everything you could want included. Tours in every one of your ports of call. Lots of experiences there on the boat itself, along with a 4-course dinner, including chef-prepared meals on every single meal that you have, and everything is included, so it's turnkey. And that does not require that you go as a group, although we do accommodate groups. So if you want to take your family, if you want to take your team, if you just want to go by yourself, you have the opportunity to do so with this trip. But we've got 3 of these to choose from. So we have the south of France, we've got the Rhone River cruise, we have a brand new Rhine-Moselle cruise as well. These are all escape your way cruises that are sure to impress and leave you with lasting memories and incredibly high quality, and all around the same price point for 8 to 9 days in all over Europe. But these are just a few of dozens that have been added in just the last couple of months that'll give you guys this kind of experience. Now, again, Escape Your Way is meant to provide you guys with flexibility. It doesn't mean that we're not going to be doing escapes the conventional way, where we have a pre-planned destination, pre-planned dates, hosts, and a limited number of rooms for you and your team or your family to attend. That's still available. We're still going to be investing in those kinds of experiences, but this is meant to give you ultimate flexibility and the ability for you to book and go virtually any time you want within a wide range. For instance, all 3 of these cruises depart anywhere between the 1st of July and the 1st of October. So it gives you more than just a single date range. Super excited about that. In addition, we're adding more activities to Europe. Right now, we have over 1,000 activities available in Paris. Now, I will tell you, some of those activities are redundant, meaning that some of them are to the same destinations, but they're slightly different, not just different dates. Maybe it's different tour suppliers that are helping you have a different experience. Some of them include tickets. Some of them include free transportation. Some of them include free drinks and free meals as part of the overall activity and plan. But the point is that there's so many of these kinds of things that we're adding now to give you guys a better experience when you are touring your region of the world. But if you don't want to be using your time on holiday there in Europe, remember, this is just one city. We have activities like this in similar numbers in some of the major cities all around the world. So if you want to go to Asia or the Americas, you have options there too that are in the hundreds or thousands of activities in addition to escapes, in addition to your getaways right now. Speaking of getaways, we have brand new getaway hotels that are coming right now as part of the Dine and Stay Unlimited category. They've added a few dozen more just in the past 3 months, and they're updating the site and updating the getaway locations as we speak, along with looking at new experiences around the world for the getaway experiences. And speaking of this, my friend Muzafer in a few minutes is going to come on, and he's actually going to be sharing more details on this. So I'm going to leave that to him rather than steal his thunder. And as I said before, the Club Secret site and the Secret Direct site share a common platform. Now, they're not the same website, but they share a common platform right now. What that means is that the 2 sites work together. So eventually, what you're going to find is that the credit and the virtual currency we're using will work across the entire ecosystem. And by unifying all of the sites on a common platform, it's easier to do this. You'll be able to use a single sign-on to get to any of your websites. You'll be able to use your virtual currency anywhere within our ecosystem on multiple types of products and services and travel and just about anything you can think of. All of this is part of a longer-term strategy, but I want you to understand why we're building it the way we're building it. And of course, you guys got your first peek at the Club Secret site a couple of months ago, and right now, we're proud to say that you guys have access to the new Secret Direct site as well. Now, something else that's going on worldwide right now, and something we celebrated while we were in the Caribbean in Punta Cana, was success around the squared bonus. The squared bonus is something completely new to our compensation plan this year, but already we're seeing record number of people earning residual income because of this bonus. Now, even in Europe, although we're focusing on the builder bonus, the squared bonus is still available to you. Did you know that you could still earn 250 squared, 500 squared, or 1,000 squared in addition to what the rest of your compensation plan allows for you to earn today? Were you aware of that? Well, I'll tell you this. Right now, it's creating huge success stories around the world, and it is coming to you just as it is in the rest of the world very soon. This last month, we had more than a 20% increase in the total number of residual earners over the month prior. 20% growth in residual income earning in 1 month. That is a huge success story. So what about you guys? What about Europe? What about Africa? What about that region of the world? The builder bonus has been something that's been in place for you guys even while we've been transitioning to the squared bonus in the Americas. For September, we're going to continue the builder bonus for you for one important reason, because we're just launching this new Secret Direct site, which is so important to you, and building your familiarity familiarity with what it takes to accomplish the builder bonus, we felt like you needed an additional 30 days. Now that the site is live, you can share it with more people. You can get more of your members signed up as Club Secret Plus. You can get more of them earning and learning how to use Club Secret Plus and how to use the squared bonus to build a strong residual future for themselves. That's why we're going to give you 30 more days to test this out. And of course, we'll stay in communication with you between now and the end of the month to talk to you about the transition. But we've had some huge success stories. Last month, we introduced 5 squared, 500 squared, and 1,000 squared. And this allowed us to get people started faster at the beginning of the compensation plan, but also to have them earn more, financially freeing like income at up to $20,000 a month or $240,000 a year with the 1,000 squared bonus. This is in addition to all of the other bonuses that are being paid right now within the compensation plan, and it's coming to you too. And again, we also teased our audience when we were at that event, sharing with them that this is just the beginning. We're going to be going higher and higher with this. The point of this exercise is to help you guys see that you will never be chasing, we will never be keeping you from going to the next rank. We're going to continue to build upon the last one and the last one and the last one, helping you reach higher and higher echelons of earning. So going back to the idea of products, one of the things I left out a moment ago that I wanted to share with you guys is the importance of new diversification around partners. So we're building new relationships around the world to help us to bring your products to your market faster. The importance of our ability to grow is not just about building new technology platforms and new websites that function better. It's also about making sure that our partnerships, our manufacturing is localized as much as possible and diversified so that we have redundancy. We want to be able to offer the products that we know you love and care about, but be able to keep those in stock for you and make sure that our restocking time is shortened as much as possible. So we're bringing in new partners that we're testing. We're making sure meet the rigor of our standards, the quality expectations that we have, so we have faster lead times, faster delivery times, and better scalability for you and your business as it grows. But now the big news for you here in Europe. We have a brand new Secret Direct website. Now, it's been live for a few weeks. We've been sort of undercover testing this with your leaders. We shared with them, firstly, the new Secret Direct site, and it is easily found at eu.secretdirect.com. That site has a completely new shopping experience, brand new product descriptions for every single product that we offer, new use tips and tricks on how to make the most of your products, overview and all the ingredients, of course, and all new payment platform is going to allow for all of your customers, your new members and agents to sign up and to maintain their payments with confidence every single month. And we have brand new Club Secret Plus benefits for those who are subscribing to Club Secret Plus. Now, what are the benefits of Club Secret Plus that you're going to be able to recognize in the new site? Well, you've got brand new product credit that is associated with Club Secret Plus, right? That product credit is to be used on the new site. The product credit is only usable on the new site. It's not usable on the old site. And we can explain how that's going to work in the future on another call. But what I'll tell you is that if you want to use the Club Secret Plus credit, it's available to you right now at the eu.secretdirect.com. Free shipping coupons are going to be included every single month if you're a Club Secret Plus member. This means that anytime you make a purchase from your Club Secret, or rather from your Secret Direct website, if you are a Club Secret Plus member, you have free shipping one time a month. And it doesn't matter how much you buy. You could buy one product or you could buy 100 products. The shipping is on us as long as it's in the continental European region. That means the UK and any of the contiguous European countries. That's anywhere from Switzerland to France to Spain to Northern Europe. It does not include the island nations. It does not include, for instance, New Caledonia. So it does not include Africa as part of this free shipping promotion, just the contiguous EU markets and the UK. Those are all included in your free shipping voucher. However, we're working to create a rebate program for Africa right now. It's going to take a little bit more technology development to do so, but I'm making you a promise. It's coming to you. All of your African teams, they're going to receive the same sort of credit that we give towards the products and shipping in the EU. Same for the island nations. We're going to give them a credit as well as Club Secret Plus members. I'll share the details as they become more clear to us. We're just doing the modeling right now and want to understand how the technology is going to support this benefit for you. And of course, one last important benefit of this is credit card acceptance is now completely transformed through this new website. You see, we are now banking locally, transacting locally, and using a new credit card platform that's allowing us to take credit cards from virtually any bank anywhere in Europe. It doesn't matter where you are. You could be in any of our Scandinavian markets or Southern European markets. Your credit cards are going to work. It's a brand new platform that is localized. So this is good for you. It's good for the business. It's good for your customers. We could not be more excited about that. So what's being updated and needs to be updated before it's fully functional right now? Right now, your product credit is limited to $50 increments. Now, that's temporary. They're working on that and should have that updated this week. But right now, it's limited to $50 increments towards half of your purchase. Free shipping coupons are being loaded this next week. Until then, if you've made a purchase and you need a refund on your shipping, we're going to refund that manually for you. But those free shipping coupons are coming to you. I will say this too. The other thing that's coming to you is that you are going to be able to sign up customers. This customer sign up is actually available right now. It's a little bit clunky, not as elegant as we would like, but it's available to you right now. You cannot sign up agents on the new Secret Direct website at the moment. However, agent sign up is coming as well, but today you can sign up customers. And for all of you who trusted us during this period and invested in your Club Secret Plus membership, if you've been here for more than a month and paid a Club Secret membership, we're going to be giving you an extra $20, 20 euros actually, in product credit just for the inconvenience of delaying the site launch over the last month. We expect this to be done at the beginning of the month, not the end of the month. And we're sorry that it's taken so long to get it to this place. And although it's still a work in progress, you deserve to have a thank you shown to us or shown to you other than just our apologies. So each of you who have had a membership in Club Secret Plus level for a month or more will receive a $20 voucher, actually 20 euro voucher. So thank you. Again, we're going to be improving other aspects, including the language support, the currency support, and of course, the around-the-clock customer support on the website as well. With that, I do also want to tell you that we have a brand new version of Club Secret enrollment coming to you. It's called Club Secret Max, and Club Secret Max is coming live to you this week. In fact, I believe it's live today. We launched it a little bit early. It was supposed to be live on Monday, but we're launching it already. So what is it? Well, for $200 US, which is about 173 euros, I believe, you can sign up right now and you get a getaway awarded to you instantaneously instead of waiting 6 months. This means you have access to a getaway your day one. That $200 membership also includes a $20 direct bonus to anybody who is signing up someone in that category. Along with that, we're also making sure that you guys have access to all of the same benefits of the regular Club Secret membership. And we've got more updates to share with you guys that happen at Elevate Europe. That's at the end of this month. I'm going to see you guys face to face. We have an exciting lineup for you guys. But without further ado, I do want to share one other thing with you. That Club Secret Max website that I just shared with you, or that sign up that I just shared with you, it's not just for new signups. You see, in Europe, for the entire month of September, you can also sign up yourself, or you can sign up any of your team that want to upgrade and get access to a getaway right now. For $200 US, about 173 euro, you can get a getaway right now. You still have to activate it, but you can get your getaway right this moment, and it generates a $20 direct bonus instantaneously. So, Muzafer, you join me on the call as well. I've run through so much of this content. I know I might have even missed a couple of things, but brother, this was an exciting week we just finished. You and I were talking about what was necessary to share with our friends here. One of the things we talked about was the incredible experience that is being created by the Club Secret team right now. And I know you wanted to share a few things from the event as well. I'm going to hand the call over to you, but it's an exciting time, brother. I'm glad you made it.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. And Eddie, as you can see, I'm wearing my Elevate shirt.
I see that.
Because we've got one focus for Europe, and that's Elevate. But first of all, I want to say hello to everybody. It's good to see you guys. So I know that everybody says hello differently, right? So I don't have all the languages, but I know in Hungary, you still say hello. And in Italy, you say ciao. And in Greek, you say Jesu. And French is bonjour. And Romanian is bună ziua. Swedish is hallo. Finland is hey, Spanish is hola. I can't do all of them, but at least we got a chance to say hello to a lot of you. Why are
Pretty
you looking
impressive.
at me funny, Eddie?
I'm not. I'm just so impressed with you, dude. You do this every time we go to a new market. I'm so impressed with your mastery of language. It's pretty impressive. People need to know that that's all about your care, about your heart. I like it.
I wanna talk to everybody, and I know that sometimes we get stuck on our language and we forget to realize, and this is all of us, we forget to realize that there are humans that speak a different language, and you guys are part of our family and you're really important to us. And I want you to know that as I was thinking of this call, I was thinking of everything that's happened, and I'm really excited about our future, right? Like our future. A lot of times people are stuck in the past. They're stuck in what happened, or what happened yesterday or last week or last month or last year. And people are stuck and they don't know what to do because the only thing they're looking at is yesterday. Whereas I see our future so bright and big and exciting that I love talking to you. I miss you guys. It was only June, but I feel like it was a long time ago since I saw you. And I want to share a few things with you. Right now, Eddie gave some great information. And I want to start with the first thing that he said, which is the Club Secret Max. The Club Secret Max sign up. You have to understand something, that if you really stop and think, because sometimes we don't know what we have until someone tells us how great what we have something. That, like, I'll explain that to you. I'm not a big art collector. Eddie is. Eddie is not only a great art collector, but he makes art. Like, he's an artist. And Eddie's gonna love this analogy, and I want to share it with all of you, right? If you bought a piece of art, like, I'm talking, you spent more money than you thought on this beautiful piece of art, and you put it on your wall, and you had somebody install a light above the artwork, like a light with a switch. So every time you come, and this is going to sound funny coming from me, and Eddie's probably going to laugh, but let's say that you are a wine drinker, and every time you come to your artwork, you turn on the light and you grab your favorite glass of wine. For me, it would be Sprite, right? All of you know me because I don't drink. And so I would grab my glass of Sprite. You can grab your glass of whatever, and you sit down and you look at this beautiful picture after a long day of work, and you enjoy. And tomorrow you come back and you do it again. After a week, after a month, what happens is that you stop grabbing your glass of wine and sitting down. After a couple months, as you walk by the picture, the artwork, you don't even turn on the light anymore to be able to show the beauty of that art. You just walk by. Over a couple of months, you forget it's even on the wall because you're back to your everyday routine, until someday your friend shows up. Let's say Mr. Eddie Head comes over to your house, and as he walks in and he goes, "Oh my God, is that a Picasso or a Rembrandt?" Or Eddie, I hope that impresses you. I know a couple of artists, right? But like, is that like what it is? Like, and he notices it. You go, "Oh my gosh, yes, come sit down." And you pull up two chairs and you turn the light on and you grab each other a drink and you sit and talk about the beauty of what it is. I want you to understand that those of us that are in the US, we look at the beauty of the European dine and stay. I don't know how you look at it. I don't. I'm going to show you how we look at it. See, how we look at it, ladies and gentlemen, is this, and I'm going to share this with all of you. Eddie just said that there is a Club Max. Club Max. We say, wow, that's $200. Okay, then you have an activation fee, activation 99. So let's say to activate and to be able to use, it's $300. Let's just say, okay, that's what it is. Now, after this, what do you have to do for the next 365 days? If you choose to use it for all 365 days. Now, again, I know people have life, people have family, people have jobs. I'm not telling you to quit anything and just go on vacation. But for people that don't have responsibilities or people that can work from home, imagine $300, $200 for Club Max, Club Secret Max, a $99 activation fee. It's $300. And for 365 days, your hotel stay, the hotel stay is free. The only thing you have to pay for is food, your internet, hotel stay and internet is free. Think about that. Like, it costs you more money to stay at home. Like, it costs you more money to stay at home than it does to go on this dine and stay. So we are marketing this in a phenomenal way that I had some leaders put together a video that is absolutely amazing. And I want to share it with you guys, right? So I had this phenomenal diamond agent, and I can't take credit for this, but they put this video together, and I want you to see it. Hopefully you can hear this. Look at this. Hopefully this works. Can you guys see my screen? Yes? I hope so.
Raise a cup up for all my day ones. 2 middle fingers for the haters. Life's only getting greater. Straight up from nothing we go. Higher than the highest skyscraper. No little league we major. The proof is in the paper. We put the good in the good in the good life. We put the good in the good in the good life. We put the bad in the past, now we alright.
Hey Lonnie, I got you. Yeah, and it's a feeling that I can't explain. How you make it in your team still stay the same. Stay down from the jump and they never change. Man, it's a moment I could never trade. Yeah, I told my moms not to stress no more. Go hit the Bentley store and no credit card debts no more. I bought the crib and it's an escrow now, so you don't never have to worry about how you gon' pay rent no more. I put my team in position, now they making a killing. Stacking blue faces straight to the ceiling. Out in Vegas, I'm with them, ordering bottles of the Ace when they send them. Till it ain't enough space up on the table to fit them. Go ahead and
raise a cup up for all my day ones. 2 middle fingers for the haters. Life's only getting great.
Okay, so hopefully you guys get the picture of it. Yes, it's only it's like a 2-minute video. I'm happy to get this video to you. After Slovenia, there is Hungary. Oh, you know what? I gotta show you Hungary because we got Hungary on here. Okay, hold on. Look, I'll show you the rest.
Higher than the highest skyscraper. No little league we major.
Hungary.
The proof is in the paper. We put the good in the good in the good life.
The good
We put
life.
the good in the good in the good
I said the
life.
good
We put
life.
the bad in the past, now we alright.
We alright. Yeah. Pour some clique Mojito in a glass, have a toast to success. No looking back from here, no more being broke and distressed. I put my heart into this game like I open my chest. We only pray for more M's while you hope for the best. We make these plays, man, I'm finessing these checks. Time's up for everybody, I'm collecting on debts. And I swear this champagne just tastes better on jets. I'm just out here being great, man, this is real as it gets. I put my team in position, now they making a killing. Stacking blue faces straight to the ceiling. Out in Vegas, I'm with them.
That was a castle. Wow, a castle. Like, and that was, by the way, the artist, the guy that put it together, he's on here. His name is Jorge. Man, he did such an amazing job with that. Like, that's not me, but I can get this video. I know, right, Mary? Like, this video is absolutely amazing. And so, listen, I wanna share a couple things with you on what's happening as far as those of us that are building in the United States, especially with the new compensation plan that is happening. So first of all, I hope you know that there's a difference between a pioneer, right? Like, there's two types of pioneers. The first type of pioneer is someone that is there, like they're there, but they're just waiting for the roads to be built so that they can drive and go make a life. The second type of pioneer is the builder. And that's someone that goes and builds through all the challenges. And then they end up owning the city, owning the market. They own it, right? A lot of you are in a situation where you can be that person. You know, we were just in the Dominican Republic at an agent destination getaway. And those of us that were there, we were talking about how the people that built that resort, they had to build it hoping that people would come from all over the world to the Dominican Republic. And when they first started building the resort, it was just land. And when they started building it, there were storms. And the storms came and demolished what they were trying to build. There were issues, there were challenges, but they kept building. They kept going through it, even through the storms. And today they've designed one of the best resorts that everybody wants to go to. And when you go there, you look at this resort and it's so beautiful. You go, gosh, I want that. Like I wish I owned this. That's what everybody says. So let me tell you, we've got people in the US right now that have really taken advantage of the squared bonus that's coming to you guys next month. This month, right, people are still going to get paid the way that they've been getting paid, but what's coming? And let me show you how we explain what's coming. So most people, whether it's Europe, whether it's South America, whether it's the United States, this is what you and I know. We know this. I'm going to share this with you. And hopefully this translates well for everybody that's translating. What we all know is if I do, let's say 40 hours of work per week, I get, for example, 20 euros per hour equals 800 euros per week. For example, this is what people know. If I do this per week, I get that. This is what majority of people know. So when we're doing a presentation right now, we're showing people this is what you know. If I do this, I get that. So what we do is we tell people, look, there are several ways we get paid. We're just going to cover, let's say out of 7 ways, we're going to cover 1. So just remember that what I show you is 1 out of 7. 1 out of 7. And I want you to know that if I do this, I get that. So let me show you what this is. This is the work that you do. That will be the income. So let me show you. If you get 5 people left, 5 people right that stay on, and what you guys could say is Club Secret Plus, right? So in Europe, you could say Club Secret Plus. In the US, we say 50-50, right? You guys have Club Secret Plus, which is absolutely amazing. Everyone I show in the US, they go, why don't we have that? Okay, that's a different story, right? So Club Secret Plus. But if you do this, you get that. So right now in the US, if you do 5-5, you get this every month. So you get that every month. You don't have to bring 5 personal and 5 personal. You bring 1 or 2 who brings 1 or 2, and you're at 5. They all bring a few people. You're now at 10-10. So if we do this, you get that $200 a month. If we do this, you get that. Okay, so what happened was one of our leaders, she's a blue diamond. Her name is Michelle. Some of you know her, some of you do not. In August, she took a brand new person named Jeremy. So Michelle worked with one of her leaders named Roy. Michelle and Roy worked with Jeremy. What they did is they helped Jeremy finish 5-5 in 5 days. They finished 10-10 in 10 days. And then they finished 25-25 in 25 days. No, they didn't do it in 25 days. They did it in 29 days. But that's still great. And now she's using this story to help these people. But think about this. 1 month of work. In their first 14 days, they met with 200 people that they did presentations for. It was presentation after presentation. Like I asked them, I said, what did you do? They said, we went to work. The first thing they did is they made a decision to finish. The second thing is they decided why Jeremy's doing the business. Number 3, they made a list. Number 4, they set appointments. Number 5, they presented secret. Number 6, they closed and signed people up. And number 7, they followed up. If someone says not now, you follow up later. If someone says yes, you do a second appointment the next day. Anyways, they went to work with the people that signed up. And in 29 days, they helped Jeremy. But they also helped people finish 5-5 in the 29 days more than Jeremy. Now what they're doing in September is they're duplicating this. They want to help Jeremy get to 50-50, which would be $1,000 a month. 100-100, $2,000 a month. This is how we show it, guys. This is how we show people. 250, 250, 5,000 a month. 500, 500, 10,000 a month. And 1,000, 1,000, 20,000 per month. So we tell people 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are 8 steps away from financial freedom. 8 steps. But we have to do the work. And how did they do this? That's the question. People go, how? Well, here's the work. But you know what it is before this? It's this word right here. Belief. Because when your belief goes up, you start getting more and more excited. When you're more and more excited, you do more work, more activities. So the more activities, the more work leads to more and better results. But in order to have results, you need to do more work. In order to do more work, you need to be excited. In order to have excitement, you need to have belief. In order to have belief, you need to have vision. Vision is having the ability to see without sight. So many of you want to like see everything in front of you before we go to work. And I'm telling you, Europe, Africa, there are some of you that have vision, and I'm so proud of you, and you're on here. And there are some of you that are on here right now that have this word doubt, and it's killing your business. I'm telling you to scratch it out. And as you can see, every call, every training, we're working on making it simpler, better, simpler, better. What does that tell you? That we are growing for you, my secret family. We are growing for you. That's the focus right now, is how do we help you? How do we help you grow? How do we help you succeed? Right now, Elevate is coming. And I'm telling you that we need to bring as many people from your country to Greece for Elevate. But what's going to happen is we have less than 3 weeks to start doing the list and the phone calls and the presentations. I'm just hoping that with all the countries that are on here, that 1 or 2 of you in every country, or 5 of you in every country, make this decision that I'm going to do this. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to go to work now. You know, I saw in the Africa chat how they just did another training, and they have belief and they have vision. And there's a few leaders over there that are building and building. I know that there are a few of you in every country. And like I said, there's 5, 10 of you. But right now, it's the beginning. I will promise you, we will have to fix more challenges. I promise you, better things are coming. I promise you that we ain't going anywhere. I promise you that we will be locked arms with you. But I need someone to make that decision that I'm going to go present more in the next few weeks than I've ever presented before. Ever, like ever. And we go to work. Thank you, Peter. Right? He said, I have his word and his commitment. And that's amazing. And I want you to know that we will get all of you everything that we have. I'm going to put this video in the European thread, and the leaders can get it out to all of you. I'll put it in there immediately as soon as we're done. But listen to me, my family. It's time. Like it's that time. The squared bonus is going to come. There's 100 of you on this Zoom right now. Maybe more. Maybe some of you are sitting together, right? Maybe some of you are sitting together. And I see my friend from Puerto Rico that's in Orlando, Walter. And Walter just finished 100. You know, my friend Diego in Colombia. Do you understand? In Colombia, the average Colombian earns $300 US per month. The average Colombian, not with secret, but with their regular life. And Diego, they just had a new baby. But Diego and his wife Camila, they just finished 100 in Colombia. Look, there's so many stories, but I want to be able to say the European stories, right? I want you to be able to say that, you know, Janet or Peter or Sylvia or Gabor or Annalisa, or like I want to be able to say the European names. I want to say the Italians. I want to say my friends in Sweden and everywhere. I want to be able to say French names. I want to be able to say the people in Finland. You know, I want to say your names and say, look, they finished 25-25 and they're guaranteed $500 a month every month. Obviously, as long as people are on the Club Secret Plus, right? But that's the qualification. So if you are qualifying, you are guaranteed this income, guaranteed. And right now, my only thing that hurts me is I wish that I was with all of you at least once a month. Like, I wish I was with you every month. I wish, you know, when we were together in June, I had so much fun with Europe. Like, I love you guys. And we had such a great event. I wish I could be with you every single month, but I can't. I know we need to do more Zooms, and I will do my best to do more. And I'm asking your leaders to call me, and we will set more time with each individual market. And I will write things in your language for you, I promise. But we can do this together. I just need you to have this vision that we have. And once you do that and you say things over and over again, your belief will go up. When your belief goes up, your excitement level goes up. When your excitement level goes up, you do more work. When you do more work, you'll get better results. That's our goal for all of you. So I hope that you have a great rest of your weekend, Sunday evening for all of you. I hope you have an amazing week. I hope you're registered for Elevate. I hope all of you get the Club Secret Max that was just dropped today. You can get another vacation. Like, I would take the European dine-in stay. I'm just telling you, like, even if you don't use the whole 365 days, even if you go once a month, do you know that you will make more money by taking one vacation a month, doing videos of the vacation and showing everybody lifestyle? Because people will live to work, but they will die for recognition and lifestyle and quality and time. Because tomorrow, when it's our time to go be with God, we don't think about the work we did. We think about the memories we created. We think about the memories that we shared, traveling, eating, enjoying life, going on a tour, going on these escapes with our friends and our family. Those are the things we're going to talk about when life has that time that we have to go back to God. We're going to talk about the memories that we created that will last forever. I just want you guys to know that I'm so proud of you. Thank you for believing in us. The best is yet to come. Have a great night and a great week, and we will see all of you soon. Take care for now. God bless.